Hogfather said, can you think of your ideal company that you want Berkshire to buy outright?
Yeah, well, we get that question. We've entertained that question a good bit.
We have.
And I mean, like Chris Hill and I were talking about this a little bit earlier on Market Foolery today. And the one we always just kind of go back and forth with, and it's become just kind of an ongoing inside joke, is McCormick. And that's always just been because it seems like this just the quintessential Buffett style investment, McCormick, the spice maker. I mean, but it's obviously not just spices anymore. I mean, you got French's and Frank's Red Hot and Cholula and all that stuff. So it just, I don't know. To me, McCormick always struck me as a very Buffett style, Berkshire type business that would work very well under their umbrella, and it would be big enough to where it could be at least somewhat meaningful. But they've just never bitten, so to speak. So unfortunately,
yeah, I like that. You gave them one that Berkshire actually might be interested in acquiring. I kind of went the other way and what I thought they should acquire.
What, like
and I said fintech. I said they should acquire like a Square or something like that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think, when we were talking earlier on the show, a little bit about the investment portfolio, and that was kind of one thing that stood out to me was like the old guard, Wells Fargo, Bank of America, as we pivot into the new guard, so to speak. I mean, over the coming years, is it going to be sort of a move away from the stereotypical financials, banks, insurance companies, to the newer fintech style financials like a Square or SoFi or something like that?
Yeah, I mean, Berkshire loves banks and insurance.
Yeah.
So I would love to see them really lean into that. I think we mentioned earlier what's going to change after Buffett's no longer leading the charge. I'd like to see them acquire like a Lemonade and really throw their resources behind it.
Yeah.
Because I think they could Lemonade has a lot of money in the bank, but they don't have $144 billion in the bank.
No, they do not.
I'd like to see Berkshire really like acquire one of these fintech companies that has the potential to dominate its market and really lean into that.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I agree. I mean, to me, it just seems like a lot of opportunities out there, and I have a hard time believing that they just can't find one. It's weird to me. It's just weird. But maybe they're just really anchored to valuation. I don't know.